Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with an absolute beautiful 2009 Winnebago Itasca Sunova model number 37L. Folks, this coach only has 16,000 miles. It has just about every available option you can get. And of course, this is one of the most expensive gas burners you can buy new. 37L, 3 power slide outs. It's got the full body paint option. Beautiful colors, 16,000 miles. It's got the 5,500 watt Onan generator with less than 25 hours on it. Ford V-10, which is what you want in these later model RVs. Let me explain to you why. In 2007, Ford upped the horsepower of their 6.8 Triton V-10s to 362. Chevrolet's got 340. So you've got a lot more horsepower with this Ford. It's built on their legendary F53 chassis. It's got the 5-speed Torqshift transmission, which is their version of an Allison, except it's a 5 instead of a 6-speed. This particular unit, folks, has got 16,000 miles. It's absolutely like new. It just came in. We haven't laid a brush to it, cleaned it up or anything. The full body paint really stands out on it. This is a Winnebago product. I own a Winnebago myself. I've owned 2 of them. Let me tell you why I like Winnebagos. Winnebago actually builds 80% of their own parts. Other RV manufacturers, they buy all aftermarket parts and assemble them. So in other words, if you buy another brand that gets several years old, you can't hardly buy parts for it. Winnebago builds 80% of their own parts. Say you need to order this door right here, for example. Winnebago built that. You give them the Winnebago part number, they'll send you this exact door, colored up and everything. Even if this thing's a 2009 model or if it's a 79 model. Try doing that with other brands, folks. It's not going to happen. All the slide outs have awning toppers. Another nice feature about Winnebago is they're one of the few brands in their class that have an all fiberglass roof. No maintenance, so you don't have to go up there and seal a rubber roof. You don't have to worry about a rubber roof going bad every 20-25 years. So definitely a big plus. Of course, you know, people who buy Winnebagos expect that. This is a brand that's pretty much synonymous with any Class A motorhome. When somebody says they drive a Winnebago, you know automatically they drive a Class A motorhome. Another nice feature, this unit's got 2 awnings. It's got an awning on the slide out, and then it's got a power awning over the door. Notice how almost the entire side of the RV has slide outs. You've got 2 on this side, 1 on the other. You've got a power awning that comes out over this slide. All have slide toppers, and you got an auxiliary awning right here too. You got the Alcoa wheels. Yes, 22.5-inch wheels and tires, just like on a big diesel bus. Full heated basement. Power, it's got the power steps. Great looking RV, folks. Now, folks, we just got this one in. I've got the batteries out of it right now. My RV techs are gone to get batteries for this, but instead of waiting, I wanted to go ahead and get this one on. So y'all pardon me if it's a little dark in here. I may even, if this one doesn't sell, I may even shoot a video with it all lit up. But for right now, folks, this thing's just absolutely like new on the interior, as you can imagine. 16,000 miles and 25 hours on generator. It's not had a lot of use at all. Great floor plan. How many Class A's do you see that have a separate lounge and kitchen? All of them, they're built together, but this one's actually got a separate lounge and kitchen. Up here in the front, folks, we got 16,328 miles. Dash air is ice cold. It's got the leather seats. They both swivel for party seating. It's got the Jensen's audio system. It's got the backup camera, and this is the 3-camera system. So you can see from either side or the back behind you. It's got tilt, cruise, automatic leveling jacks. And that's another thing I wanted to point out. I've got this on mine. When you first walk in the door, there's a button that says auto level. You push that button, the RV levels itself. You don't have to get out and control it and all that stuff. You just push a button. You don't have to be inside the RV and it'll level itself. Another nice thing about Winnebago, notice the crowned roof. This helps eliminate standing water. It just helps your roof work even better without having standing water. Beautiful sliding French doors to separate the lounge from the kitchen area. And you even have a fireplace. Now, folks, how many motorhomes do you see that has a fireplace in it? This has got an electric fireplace, and that doubles as an electric heater or an auxiliary heater if you need it. Plus, you've got your DSI furnaces. Flat screen TVs. It's got 3 flat screen TVs. It's got a manual point satellite dish system. A lot of extra storage right here. And I've got this on mine too. And most people never tell you about that. But when you swivel your front seat around, you've got a little extra table right there. So that's just a little nice feature that Winnebago built in. Day-night shades in all the windows. The carpet looks like new. We just put this carpet runner down, folks. It really helps extend the life of your carpet. And looks good too. You've got a leather sleeper sofa. It's got all solid hardwood cabinets, hidden hinges. I mean, Winnebago makes their own cabinets. These are the same grade you would put in your own home. Folks, when this RV was new, you're talking about $140,000, and that's probably one of the most expensive gas burners that you can buy. You can buy diesel for less than what you would have paid for this Winnebago new. But it's like the old saying goes, you get what you pay for. When you pay for the best, that's exactly what you get. Norcold temperature adjusting refrigerator. Side kitchen. You've got LP stovetop and oven, microwave. Lots of drawer space, lots of cabinet space. Notice the upgrade fantastic vent fan. They didn't cheap out and put a 5-inch blade in here. They put a regular full-size fan to circulate air. Double ducted airs. You've got a table and chairs, another TV up here, the nice light fixtures. Let me show you something you can do with this RV, folks, you can't do with other brands. Winnebago has a laminate roof. It's carpeted. But look here. Notice there's no flex in the roof. You do that with a Fleetwood, a Coachman, a Forest River, that roof will flex and move with you when you do that. But not a Winnebago. Laminate roof. That's why their roofs last so long. I mean, this roof will still be around 30 years from now. It's built to last. And that's what people expect from one of the oldest and one of the pioneering brands in the RV industry. Current NADA I've got right here. And I'm not going to tell you the price just yet, but I want to show you what the book says. $85,000 with no options with 16,000 miles. Of course, you see 132 new. That's not including the power awning. That's not including the full body paint package. NADA as equipped. 93,000, 93,900 you might as well say, and $80,000 on the low side, again with 16,000 miles. We're going to get to that here in a minute. This unit does have a built-in inverter, so you can power all your stuff while you're driving down the road. Big closet right here, and these closets are lighted. Of course, right now the batteries are out, so they're not lighting. Here in the back, folks, you've got a nice king island bed. Not a queen, but a king. Flat screen TV, all matching Jensen appliances. It's got mini closets. Look at all the chest of drawers at the foot of the bed. I mean, this has as much storage as my bedroom does in my own home. Tons of storage in here, plus underneath the bed you pick up for additional storage. You've got a nightstand and a little small mini stand right there on the other side. Reading lamps, overhead storage. And this is a upgrade king bed. Walk-through bathroom. Really nice bathroom. Got the nice sink, vanity area, medicine cabinet. It's got a, and I like this, folks. You know, most of these RVs have that door that swings open and breaks all the time. Not this one right here, folks. This one right here has got the magnetic catch. So you don't have to worry about not latching your door, then driving somewhere, then get there and realize that your door slung open and broke your glass in your shower door. This one's magnetic, and the way it works, it's not going to break. You can get to it from the bedroom or the hallway. So this is a 4-sleeper. And what's really neat about when you have a separate front lounge like this over the middle kitchen, this will double as a second bedroom. This is a queen bed that comes out from this sofa. So if you have another couple staying with you, they've got a fireplace, they've got a TV, storage, their own bedroom up here. You've got curtains to go across the front to make it private. And just really a nice feature that you've got a second bedroom, but you really don't have to tell anybody else about it. And for those of you who like to go camping and don't like to carry a lot of people, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You have a second bedroom, but you don't have to tell anybody that. Really nice RV, folks. Now, you saw the book value. This unit's got 16,000 miles. You go online, you look at what other dealers are asking for their 2009 37Ls. I can't show that anymore because I used to, and another dealer actually had their lawyer write me a letter pretty much demanding that I not show their excerpts from their website or RV Trader on my videos, because they seen one of my videos where I had a motorhome that was the exact same thing they did with less miles, and mine was $20,000 cheaper. They didn't like that too much. So I'm not going to show other dealers' prices anymore, folks. I will tell you to Google 2008 Itasca Sunova 37L with the full body paint. You're going to see what I'm talking about. Now, NADA, folks, remember, is $85,000 without any options, and this unit has plenty of extra options. And when you add the extra options, you're at $93,000. Again, $132,000 new. I'm not asking $85,000 for it. I'm not asking $93,000 for it. You look online, other dealers are getting $65,000 to $70,000 for their Sunovas that are a year older with 2 less slides and without the full body paint, twice the miles. They're getting $65,000 to $70,000. For my 2009 with 16,000 miles, full body paint, triple slides, and absolute like new condition, I'm only asking $69,900. There's not a better deal out there, folks. We're one of the oldest used RV dealerships in the country because of deals just like this. When you can buy a 16,000 mile triple slide motorhome with a full body paint in absolute like new condition and be over $22,000 under NADA retail, how can you go wrong? Plus, on top of having the lowest prices in the United States on quality used RVs and being one of the most experienced and oldest used RV dealerships in the industry, I also have no fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, no dealer fees. These other dealers you go to, they're going to charge you more for the same RV. They're going to stick you with about $1,000 to $2,000 in tag and title fees, dock fees, prep fees, all that junk, folks. And I'm going to tell you a secret. They hate it when I say this. All those fees are 100% dealer profit. Completely unnecessary to purchase a used or even a brand new RV. If you went to an RV dealer, or you thinking about buying from an RV dealer, and they charge you anything but the sales tax and the sales price, you're getting ripped off. And it's like the saying goes, if they're ripping you off on that, what else are they getting you with too? And I'll tell you exactly what they're doing. When you apply for financing at these other RV dealerships, you don't know it, but other RV dealerships have found a way to exploit their customers when it comes to financing. In other words, how to make a lot of money off financing. What they do is they get you approved at an extremely low rate. But what they do and they don't tell you is they mark their interest rates up 3 or 4%. Well, when you're talking about financing, you know, $75,000, $80,000, $85,000 like other RV dealers are asking for their 37Ls, and they mark it up 3%, folks, that's thousands of dollars in higher payments that you're going to pay over the life of an RV loan just because a dealer got greedy and wanted to make money. At Parkway RV Center, we have interest rates starting as low as 2.5% on 60 months. We have extended terms available up to 180 months with no dealer markup of interest rate. That's right, folks. The lowest rate the bank approves you for is what you pay. And unlike other RV dealerships, I will work with your own bank or credit union as well. Most other dealers don't like to do that because when the customer brings their own financing in, the RV dealer can't make any money by marking the interest rate up because they're not dealing with the lender, the customer is. So, but since we don't make any money on financing, we'll be more than happy to work with your own lender or credit union, or you can go through one of our many various lenders that we go through, and rest assured, you're getting the lowest possible rate that we can get you without any dealer interest markup. We have nationwide delivery. Folks, this is a bargain. I don't care if you come from California like many of our customers do, or from Canada, or from Washington, Oregon, New York, the Carolinas, the Dakotas. Folks, we've sold in all 50 states, including multiple sales in Alaska and Hawaii. And it's not just because people like us, which they do, of course, but it's because we're saving them a lot of money. When you're buying a $90,000 motorhome for $69,900 with 16,000 miles, you're doing something right. And folks, even if you have to spend a few $100s and fly to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and drive this RV home, spend a few hundred in fuel, bringing it home, you're still saving thousands and thousands of dollars. I mean, basically, folks, if you'd bought this RV new, when you drove it off the lot, you lost enough on it to buy it. I've got it for less than half price of a new one with 16,000 miles. And I don't know about you, but if I just bought a really nice Winnebago, spent $140,000, and I just drove by and seen one like this that looked just like it with 16,000 miles in this kind of condition for $69,900, I'd be devastated. Because it just does not pay to buy a new motorhome. There's just no way, no how. It's something you have to keep for 20 years, and nobody keeps these things that long. So folks, if you want to save money off and really get a great buy and deal with a company that's well established, you need to give us a call. We don't have commissioned salespeople. You know, when these other RV dealerships, because their prices are so high, they gotta hire these slick talking used car or former used car salesmen to sell their RVs and pay them commission. I don't have to do that, folks, because I know I have the lowest prices on the internet on quality used RVs, so I don't have to pay somebody to sell my RVs because they're pretty much already sold when you call. Because I know you looked around on the internet, you see what these things are bringing, you see how much lower my prices are, you see the fact that I don't have any extra fees, that I don't mark interest rates up, and I can get financing with a rate as low as 2.5%. What's there left to sell? If you're buying something for the absolute lowest price on the internet, you're getting the lowest interest rate, why should I have to pay somebody to sell something when it's already sold when people call? My salespeople are salary only. They're strictly paid to answer your question, to help you with trade-ins and financing, and to help schedule delivery or a pickup from our RV dealership. That's all they're paid to do, folks. They get paid exactly the same every week. We sell about 20 RVs a week, so they get paid exactly the same whether we sell 20, we sell 30, or we sell 50. They get paid exactly the same. There's no incentive for them to sell, so that means no pressure on you. None of those pesky commission salespeople that call you back 20 times a day, that bug you to death, send you emails about fake specials and fake sales and turnovers and all that junk these commission salespeople do, folks. I'm sure by now most of you know all their tricks. You don't have to worry about that here. You can come to my lot, park your vehicle next to the RV you want to look at. The price is on the windshield in most cases. You can get out, you can look at it all you want. You can turn anything on you want to turn on. When you're ready for a salesperson, just go inside the showroom and one of them will be glad to help you. Like I said, folks, we believe in letting people make their own mind up, and we believe when you're ready to buy, because we left you alone, we let you look at your own pace without putting pressure on you. And plus, when you see our prices compared to everybody else, of course you're going to buy from us. 706-965-7929 is our phone number. Evenings and Sundays, sales help is always available at 423-605-6747. Email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. And of course, as you probably deducted, our website is parkwayrvcenter.com. 150 plus used RVs, more arriving daily. Like I said, folks, we're a very high volume RV dealer. We sell a lot of motorhomes. We sell them as quick as they hit online because, folks, where else can you go and buy a 16,000 mile top of the line triple slide Winnebago Itasca with full body paint in beautiful condition for $22,000, $23,000 under the book value? Nowhere else but Parkway RV Center. Folks, 47 years, family owned and operated. You can't beat the Parkway price. Many have tried, but everybody's failed. So give us a call. If you buy an RV before you call us, folks, you just lost about $10,000 to $20,000 if you bought a Class A, because that's what we could have saved you if you called us before you bought an RV somewhere else. Thank you for watching, and looking forward to seeing you soon.